Having a space to call your own. Sounds like a fantastic idea, doesn't it? And many people think they have a space to call their own, but that may not be true. And that's what we're going to talk about. So, recently I actually took it upon myself. I was cleaning up in my room and I decided, well, I'm already cleaning up and vacuuming. I might as well make it more what I want and, how I would have it. So I kind of went down the rabbit hole on this one. I brought a second table in. I moved my desk up against the wall, rearranged a bunch of stuff, vacuumed, put new sheets on the bed, cleaned up my other countertop, got all the stuff off the windowsill, organized a bunch of stuff. And so I came out with a space that I can truly call my own. And what I mean by having your own space is it's a place that you know every single thing that's in that space. It's there because you put it there. It serves a purpose to you. The design is completely of your own, and it is literally everything is you. There is no there's nothing else. It's everything is there because of you or for you or through you. That is what it means to have a space of your own. And I really didn't realize this till I started doing all this cleaning up and rearranging, and it's actually quite motivating. Um, it is very effective to have your own space, and I find it quite efficient, and it really does help me get a lot of things done. So it's a great thing that I really encourage a lot of people. If you want to get motivated in your life, you want to, become more productive, or you want to become more efficient, or whatever it is, if you're seeking an upgrade and you have like a space, like a room, or an office, or a cubicle, or something like that, make it your own in any way, shape, or form. Now, I know in some places, if it's like a cubicle or a shared office space, you may not have that luxury to a same degree that I would, being here in my room. So, that's where things get a little tricky. So, what I would recommend doing is, if you are in a shared office space or cubicle, find out what the rules on expression are, the rules on decoration, and try to work with that. Obviously, you don't want to get in trouble or cause issues or distress between people. So if they allow small plants, then go to Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever garden hardware store you have where you live and buy like a small little plant that you like, real or fake, doesn't matter. I would recommend fake though, they're easier to take care of. Or if they allow small little items, you can go get like little miniatures of a painting that you like, or something small that you can say, I like this, it's here in my space. That alone gives you a sense of belonging to that space, and not only can this make you more productive, but it can also help you take care of that space. It's like, for instance, with my room, before I did this massive makeover, I used to have just junk everywhere. And it's not completely clean yet because I had to stop taking care of some other stuff that happened, but it is much cleaner now. And I'm actually motivated to take care of it because of the fact that I've put in this effort to make it what I want. So therefore, I am more inclined to keep it clean and organized. And on top of that, having a space to call your own is a great goal because you're always working towards making it truly your own. Like for instance, when I get some more money here pretty soon, I'm gonna get a DVD rack so that I can hold all of my Xbox games, and then I'm gonna get some extra fasteners to hang some more stuff on the wall to get it off of the floor. So it's small things like that, small little goals. And not only does that make you feel accomplished, but that also helps you to make the space more your own and really work towards getting it to be exactly what you need. The next subject that we need to cover for making the space your own is functionality. You can put up all the posters and paintings you like, but if all you've done is decorate the walls, then you just have a pretty room. it needs to be functional for you or for what your goal is for that area. So if, like me, it's a place where I need to live but also work and learn and enjoy myself, that's why I've basically cut my room in half. On one side, which is the side behind me, I have my bed and my alarm clock and some nice pictures on the wall and things like that. Whereas on the other side, I have my computers and my screens and my workbench and tools and stuff. So that's the split, and that's mentally and physically, that helps remind me that there is a purpose for this room, and it is a dual purpose. So we've got functionality and we've got aesthetics. It also needs to be comfortable. That's the third big topic. It needs to be comfortable, because if it's not, you're not going to enjoy your time in there. So if you're setting it up for example work office, like mine is a livable work office, then obviously you're going to need a really comfy chair. Now I'm getting a new chair here pretty soon, but the chair that I have right now, I've put some extra padding on. I've got something on the back so that it's comfortable no matter what's going on when I sit in it. And it's also the armrest raised and lower, because one table I have is slightly lower than the other table. So comfort does play a big aspect. I have fans in here. I have air fresheners and incense in here, and I have extra lighting where I need it. So it is truly my area that I am both comfortable in, functional in, and it is aesthetically pleasing to me. So just to recap, you need to have a space that's yours. It needs to work for you. You need to enjoy being in it, and it needs to look good. So I hope you take this into account. I'll let the rest of the gameplay here for Titanfall feed out, if there's any left. And until next time, this has been the Facial Hair, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Be advised, your replacement Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Bring it down. Pilots, the militia are pulling further and further ahead. We've got to turn this around right now.
Be advised, your replacement Titan will be ready in 60 seconds.
It's been a close fight, but the militia forces are slightly ahead. We need to turn this around now. Making good progress, but the militia forces are still ahead. Get it together, pilots.
Be advised, your replacement Titan will be Your replacement Titan is ready for launch. Signal when ready. Acknowledge. Stand by.
Welcome back, pilot. I've kept the
Take
seat
all
warm
units.
for you.
We've been defeated. We're cutting our losses and getting the hell out of here.
Mission aborted. Proceed to nearest evac point for evacuation.
That's 2 in a row. Impressive streak.
Warning. Will not wait past scheduled departure. Recommend proceeding to evac point. Your dropship is at the evac point. Evacuation procedures will now commence.
Warning. Enemy pilot detected on hull. I suggest removing him personally.